Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to show you how to schedule a brew with your smartphone or your tablet using the Keurig app on Keurig's new K-Supreme Plus Smart Coffee Maker. So this is the first thing I've been a little disappointed in this coffee maker. It's not a true schedule. You're going to wake up and you're going to have a fresh cup of coffee there waiting for you. You do have to do a little bit of work. So I'm going to show you how to schedule it, and then I'm going to actually do it, and I'll show you. You have to, a notification pops up and you've got to click the notification and actually do the brew. So it's not a hands-free schedule it, wake up in the morning and your cup of coffee's there waiting for you without you doing any work. So this is the smart coffee maker. The Keurig has to be connected to Wi-Fi. Check out my other videos on how to connect it to the Wi-Fi. And you're going to need the Keurig app. Now I'm doing this on a tablet. This will work on an Apple or an Android phone. So the first thing you do before you schedule your brew, make sure it's got enough water in it and load your K-Cup. So we're going to put the K-Cup in. We're going to close the handle. It's going to do the brew ID. You can change the settings there, or we can change it whenever we schedule it. It's going to tell you what it is. There it tells us what it is. Make sure you've got a mug underneath here. Now we can go to the app. So in the app, it's got these, when you open it up, the app looks like this. You've got all these buttons down here. You've got shop, orders, inbox, settings. We want to go to the brew. Go to the brew button, okay? Now this is where we can adjust. Like if I wanted to do a remote brew right now, I could just press the K button. I can change my favorites. I can turn the coffee maker on and off, but there's this little calendar button right up here. So let's press that little calendar button. You're going to add a scheduled brew. I already have one, but let's just go through the add. So click the button, the add. You can name it. That's pretty cool. I can name it YouTube test. Okay. Then click check mark. Click the back button. Oh, it didn't save it. I got to click save. Click the little save button here. Okay, so now I've got the name, YouTube save. Click the time. So days of the week you want it to do. So say you want Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Let's do a time. It's a nice app. It's very user friendly. I'm going to do it right now though. So you would probably want to do it at 7 or something in the morning, but let's go to PM. Right now it is 2. Now, one thing to remember, it's only every 5 minutes. You can't do like 2:13 or 7:13. It's every 5 minutes. So I want to do 2:30 p.m. and you would just switch AM or PM. Click the little number, whatever you want to adjust on this dial. Click it. So 2:30. Oh, I guess I can go in between. Huh? I just learned something too. I thought I had to go right at the 5s, but if I move this, it can go to 2:20. Oh, okay. So I did learn something. Sorry about that. Let's do 2. Well, if we're going to do that, then let's do 2:28. Click OK. I can repeat this if I want. It's not letting me repeat. Oh, you gotta push it over. Brew settings. This is where I'm going to change the brew settings. Now it had the custom settings and I can just keep those, or I can select. No, I like mine. So then I'm going to schedule this brew. So I've got the brew settings. This is one I've memorized earlier. I'm going to hit schedule brew. Okay, so I've got the button is on. I could turn it off if I felt like I was going to sleep in and didn't want to do the brew. So I've got that on. And I want to show you what's going to happen. So it's 2:27. I'm going to turn my tablet off. So your Keurig will power down after 5 minutes, and that's okay. It still will do the scheduled brew, but I want to show you. You're going to get a notification. It's not going to automatically do the brew right at 2:28. Kind of like a normal coffee maker. When you set it for 5:30 in the morning, it starts the brew automatically. And then when you wake up, the coffee's all done, ready to go. That's not going to be the case with this. Okay, so I got this notification. It's time for coffee. Your scheduled coffee is ready to brew now. Tap to get. So I got to unlock my thing. And it's going to be in your notifications too. So you can click on it. It will open the app. This is a little slow tablet, but it's going to open the app and it's going to open up your notification. So see, scheduled brew, it's time for a cup of coffee. So it does save you some steps, I guess, but again, it's not going to have that cup of coffee there waiting for you. So just hit the brew button. It will turn your coffee maker on automatically. I've got my remote brew in progress, and it's actually going to do the brew. So this coffee maker does not take a long time to warm up, so it's pretty easy just to get up in the morning and brew one when you're ready to go. I don't see a huge time savings using the scheduled brew, because I'm going to have to wake up. If I was in my bed with my phone right next to my bed, I guess I could hit that little tab, and then it would be ready for me when I actually got up out of bed. That I could see a little bit of a time savings. So here it's just doing the normal brew. Okay, so the remote brew is done. Nothing different there, but I got this little notification on the calendar. So click the calendar, and then I can turn that off, because probably I had it on repeat. I'm not sure exactly how many scheduled brews you can add, but it is nice that you can name them. And I can go back, so I can turn this off repeat. Again, whatever. These are all my favorites. I could make it a James. And I could just deselect those days. I could have it every day of the week. Change the time. And then if I don't want this one anymore, I can hit trash. Okay, it deletes it right away. So check out my other videos. I show you how to descale. I show you how to clean the needles. I show you how to get into the settings and change the reminder for the water filter, how to make an iced coffee. This is a really nice coffee maker. This one was a little bit of a disappointment, but I get why they're doing it. If you don't have a mug down here, it is gonna stream hot water and it could make a mess. So I do get why they get that pop-up, and you're gonna have to click to proceed on that notification. So thanks everybody for watching, and if you could, please like and subscribe.